What is
poppin' in the gamerhood?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are happy to have y'all here. Before we get into things, let's go ahead and shout out our sponsor.
Yeah, thanks to our sponsor, Townsend Pump Service. Call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life, and go Shaps.
Go Shaps. And I have your verse of the day. Today's verse of the day comes from Leviticus 10, verse 3. Moses then said to Aaron, "This is what the Lord spoke of when he said, 'Among those who approach me, I will show myself holy. In the sight of all the people, I will be honored.' Aaron remained silent." Again, that is Leviticus 10, verse 3. We are super excited y'all are here, joining us again for the premiere game.
Yeah, hopefully a repeat of last week, where pretty good, successful game.
Yeah.
And up against GMU.
George Mason University. What's up, Zaxer? Good to see you back in chat.
Always love to see him.
Always love it. You're one of the greatest supporters we have, and we enjoy your company.
Yeah, I've been getting that all day.
He's been getting it like for the past few days.
No, I just got the haircut yesterday.
Yeah, and we've been saying it since yesterday. What's up, Roselle? Good to see you.
I cut 16 inches out of my hair, so
that's a lot.
That is a lot of hair.
And you say you normally get a haircut like what? Once
maybe
once a year,
and
once
a
every
half,
2 years? Somewhere in there? Yeah, that's kind of...
I get the split ends trimmed up every once in a while, but I don't get a full-on haircut.
Dude, you look like you're... No, really.
That's what happens when I shave, man.
He's
27.
He regressed like 10 to 15 years,
That's why
man.
I keep the beard.
That's wild. Yeah, no, I've had this beard since I was like... I don't know what, in middle school, I think. Yeah,
See,
no, it was kind of wild.
In high school, where I went to high school, we couldn't have facial hair.
It was like that for me for a year, because I went to a private school for like a year, and then I was like, yeah, it's not really my scene, so I switched back to public school and grew out my beard again.
Yeah, no, I went to a public school, and if you look at my graduation pictures, I look like I'm 12 years old.
If you look at my graduation pictures from any year, I will look exactly the same. There is no difference between any year I was in school.
I would hope not.
Shout out to our production member, Val, for being quite the comedian.
I've never had a beard.
You know, we would not really expect you to, Val. Thanks again to our production members, especially Val, for running the 7:30 stream.
Yeah.
Shout
out tomorrow, by the way. We got a little something special happening.
Oh, yeah.
About 2 o'clock, we're going to be live with the LCU esports dodgeball draft.
Definitely stick around for that. Join us at 2 o'clock for the draft.
Shortly after for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're having their little team chat before we get into it. LCU esports. Yeah. You know, we were kind of hoping Mikey would be back for the 7:30 portion. We were kind of expecting him.
You know, I was promised that Mikey would be here. I'm actually out of here if he doesn't show up.
I told him that I'm going to go to his house and steal all of his mac and cheese if he does not show up. Mac and cheese is very important to this man.
But I have faith in the GOAT that he'll be here.
Me too. I'm excited to see what our lineup is looking like today. I'm interested to see who he will be here. I'm expecting it. I'm going to hold you to it. I'm excited to see who we're putting in today, and I'm also excited to see who we're playing. You know what? I'm always excited.
I think they kind of have a little bit of a wacky lineup on the opposing side.
Do we know their lineup?
I think we do. I'm trying to remember. It's on the board in there, but I can't see it on the camera.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It's like... I don't remember.
Do we remember any of their characters?
I had to prepare for my own game, okay?
You know what? Let me go to NACE and look up what their roster is.
I think it's some weird out of left field characters though.
It might be.
Like I think there's a Min. I want to say there's a Min.
Yeah.
There's a DDD. I remember that.
GMU not fun. That's not what I typed. I typed GMU. Okay, so that's not pulling anything up.
See, you are the opposite of me because I want out of dodgeball because I have paper ankles.
Dude, I have really bad knees. I got double knee surgery, so...
Have you seen my ankle? Look at my ankle. Look at that nasty, nasty scar.
Yikes. What's that beauty from?
Staph infection.
Oh, that's rough. All right, we're looking at George Mason.
From my childhood and not at the moment. I'm fully healthy right now. Don't freak out, chat.
Yeah, we're looking at Smash Ultimate. Let's see if I can't pull up their... Yeah, their roster.
Well, we can get names, and then we'd have to cross-check with, like, PG stats or...
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can't pull up their character list to see who we might be going up against.
I know there's a DDD. I remember that one.
Okay, so we know that there is a DDD. We don't know if we're going to see him.
That's all I know.
There is one.
And I only remember that because we had a DDD.
Yeah. Regardless, whether we know we're going to win, we take the dubs. Yeah, the names would be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, so we have AS Antipop, Claytron, or Claytron,
You know
one of the
I have
one
a
of the
better
two.
way to do this.
Drew 2,
Drew 2's a hero, and he's good.
Lasag 46. Interesting.
We have a DDD, a hero.
Okay, so we're looking at a DDD, a hero, and amongst others, if you will.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we'll
Chat,
find out
I'm
soon
trying.
enough. We'll find out soon enough. You know, just throw us in the ring, get us boxing. We'll find out. These hands will introduce themselves, you know. It's nice to be back in the commentators booth with chat and with y'all. I'm not going to say I was disappointed to be in the comp room with everybody when we were...
You almost went in, man. I had to redeem myself, or you would have gone in.
You know, if Scotty didn't absolutely body them, I would have been up next to absolutely body them.
I think you could have, too. I think you could have at least taken 2 from the DDD.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. DDD would have gotten hit with a few fast fall nairs.
Well, Smasher's app is not working, so...
Unfortunate. Well, I guess we will be actually just finding out the roster as they play. So
it's a surprise for later.
It's a mystery Mousecatool surprise for later. Not vibing with that one? Okay.
It's because you botched the line. That's not the line.
I did botch the line. That's my bad.
How dare you? You know, fake fan of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse out here.
I haven't been watching Mickey Mouse. I haven't caught up with the recent seasons, okay? I used to watch it when I was a kid. We also had PBS Kids growing up. My go-to show for PBS Kids was Cyber Chase. Okay. Let me remember the line.
It's a mystery tool that'll help us out later.
Is it not a mystery Mousecatool?
No, because he sings the song about the mystery Mousecatool.
All right. Well, it's a mystery tool that'll help us later.
How am I 27 and know this better than you?
Listen, man, I'm not the biggest Mickey enthusiast.
I still do the goofy dance from the title.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Wildcrats was based. Wildcrats was based.
See, when I was super young, we grew up on Dragon Tales.
Oh, yeah. It looks like we might be getting into it sooner or later. Cyber Chase is goated, isn't it?
Goated.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has never seen SpongeBob, not one episode.
I have a few friends that were not allowed to see SpongeBob and then just never watched it afterwards. Yeah, we are being told by our unfortunate production member that they didn't
everywhere.
get to. I didn't get to watch SpongeBob. That's unfortunate. You know, SpongeBob
You
was,
only have to do the first 3.5 seasons too.
I'd
You don't
say-
even have to do the whole show.
honestly, up to season 7 is great. Past that, it gets a little like
A little dicey.
A little dicey, and then in the newer, like most recent SpongeBob, it's just pure brain rot. Favorite SpongeBob episode?
It is Bubble
And
Bowl.
why is it
because
Bubble
it's a jam.
Bowl? Because it's the
he's
best
just right.
one.
Mikey's here. I don't have to leave.
Mikey, please. I'm so glad you're here. Now I don't have to
You're
come and
just in
steal
time
your
too,
mac and
because
cheese.
we're about to get into it.
Yeah, we're about to throw down. When SpongeBob ripped his pants.
When Big Larry came round just to put him down.
Oh, it's goated. Love it. Now, honestly, one of my the scariest SpongeBob episode is between the Chrome episode. Why is everything chrome?
Future.
Yeah, and the Deep, what is it? The Mariana Trench episode.
Oh,
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
bus goes all the way
I
down.
can't
Understand your accent. Yeah, that was terrifying as a kid.
This is not just regular dark. It's advanced dark.
Advanced dark. Yeah.
Go get some culture, Val.
Yeah, Val, you need to go back and watch seasons 1 through 7. Not past that. It gets a little
3.5, you could call it good.
Yeah, 3.5. I think we can meet in the middle and call it good there. Those were the good days. Interesting fact for y'all, because I actually know this. SpongeBob was inspired by the song Ocean Man from the band
Ocean
Ween.
Man.
Ween was an underrated and experimental band that inspired the creation of SpongeBob.
See, I've kind of been waiting for us to get on the mic and talk about music, because I think we're the two biggest like music junkies
Yeah,
on the Smash team.
yeah.
We had a conversation the other day about ska. Who's talking about ska in 2024?
Hot take, ska is just white mariachi.
I love ska. It makes me so happy.
Now, I know a few people that have also said that. I'm probably not the first to say it, but I believe it. You guys should check out Ween. I definitely recommend. I will warn you, some of their songs are a little weird because they are an experimental band. They just throw sound together for a few songs, and their titles are strange. But overall, good band. They've got good music. The Ocean Man, obviously, is their most popular. But they have a few other bangers. I can't really recall any names right now. But they're good. They're real good. Sounds like my 7th grade diss track. Bread Factory. I wouldn't be
That's honestly not a bad title.
That's not bad. I wouldn't be surprised if Ween had a song titled Bread Factory, because they've got some real funky ones. Young Pizza Slice? Is that your name? Your rapper name? Young Pizza Slice? Why is it not Young Mac and Cheese? It should be Young Mac and Cheese. Or Lomac. You want a piece of me? Okay, I see.
All right, Mikey's here. I'm actually leaving.
I've just now decided that because Mikey's here, I'm not leaving. No, we love you, Mikey. We're glad you're here. Oh, man. You know, as per usual, we're waiting on stage selection, character selection, and whatnot.
I feel like we could have played a game of friendlies out here.
Oh, we could have. We could have plugged in and gotten a game over stream while they're deciding. I'm sure you guys would have loved to see our
watch
friendlies.
Bennett roll in, yes.
No, for real. You guys would have loved to see me roll in and get rested by Puff. Just 10 minutes of straight me getting bodied by Puff.
You've been doing better about it.
I have been doing a little better. Since I switched to Terry, I think I'm getting back into the groove of how to play Smash well.
And now that you've discovered the joys of online.
Oh, yes. I was playing against a
see you
Falco
next
earlier,
week
and
with,
I did
like-
pretty well. And then I was playing against a Sonic and got absolutely curb
We'll
stomped.
see you next week with like the worst bags under your eyes ever
No,
imaginable.
for real. You're going to see me, and I'm going to look like...
I played Wi-Fi for 30 minutes.
I played
Hey,
Wi-Fi.
it looks like we're getting started here.
It looks like
and
we're trying to.
Oh, okay. They're just doing character reveals. They're doing character reveals.
They're going back and forth. They're on the fence. They're
And
like, do we
at
want
this
to
point,
start
we
playing?
can tell them because now the other team knows. We're starting with Osh 9.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's our speedrunning champ. He is my favorite. No, I like all of them.
Trey in the chat.
What's up, Trey?
Most handsome gamer.
Really, for real. Trey is the most handsome gamer. Osh is one of my favorite people to watch because Thrupper is so satisfying to see kill off the top. And, you know, it's really fun to see how fast he can beat the other team. He just gets in there, he gets going, he's hungry, and he wins.
I didn't catch who they were sending in.
I think
They just flashed it.
it was a Rob. I don't know if they're going to stick with that. They might.
They have to if they flashed it up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a Rob then.
El Roberto.
Who is us going against to start off? We are going against... I don't know the tag, and I don't know the player, but I believe it's a Rob. I don't know for certain. I know Osh is starting us off.
Yeah.
Oh, who's Osh going
Yeah.
to? A Rob, perchance.
Probably a Rob.
Perchance. Really? Yeah, I was waiting for it. Val just said you can't just say perchance. I was waiting on it. I'm surprised you didn't hit me with it.
I'm still thinking about that fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely got a Rob going.
So we're going to start here with a little button check. They're going to make sure their controls are all good, and then we're going to get straight into it.
No, they're just going.
They're going for it.
We've been just going into it in our games, so I'm kind of not surprised.
You can see Osh fall back a little bit after Rob's trying to start his combo. Gets in there with a nice fair.
Ooh, big suplex
nice
onto the
nair.
platform.
Looking for that up tilt. Trying to get the combo started early.
Bennett, do you think you could German suplex Rob?
No, absolutely not. No, I approach Rob and he's like, "No, get off me."
Real life Robs are much smaller. I feel
I don't know. I feel like if I tried to, he would just crumble in my arms.
maybe that's valid. They are scrapping here early though.
Oh yeah, no, 100% off the bat. Not even a minute in on both. Good down throw.
No, Thrupper looks for back air trying to chase him out, but Rob elects to go high.
Not a
Game
bad,
audio is off.
Not a bad move to avoid.
Is it
Thrupper.
desynced or can you not hear it?
Looks for the up air. Doesn't quite get it. Gets it there. That's not gonna kill though. Osh is gonna survive because that's what he is. He's a survivor. He lives these.
If it's that little, there's probably not much we can do about it.
Yeah. Good attempt from Laser. Not gonna hit him off stage. Looks for the back air. Rob's just throwing out some moves, hoping something connects.
Ooh, that Thrupper almost made it and hanging out on
Ooh,
ledge too long. Gets
that's
caught with a
rough.
scoop back air from the Rob.
Yeah, that's gonna be first stock from Osh. Hoping he can take it back without too much loss here.
We'll see what we can do between rounds, chat, but I'm not going to promise anything.
He's looking nice.
There's a
nice.
stock from John.
John Smash Bros.
I love John Smash Bros.
Looking for the nair, falling back. He's gonna get hit with the down tilt. That is a favorite of Rob's, is comboing like 7 down tilts.
But falling a bit behind here, needs to find a good combo here. Can't quite connect, but finds an up air. Out of pressure now.
He's looking for the suplex there. Didn't quite get it. Good
Up
up tilt.
tilts, yep.
Looking for the up air combo. Rob knows to avoid the Thrupper.
Looking much more even now. These up tilts done big work for Osh. Could find
There
it here off
it
the
is.
Thrupper. Not gonna do
Not
it.
gonna
Rob
kill.
heavy.
I was really hoping that one would kill.
Yeah, Rob is heavier than he looks, even though he's massive.
Man, Rob is a chunky boy.
He's thick. Just missed with the gyro. Just missed with the shot put. Now let's see what the ledge trap is. Osh has been working on his ledge trapping in the last day or two.
I've been watching him lab it, so you might see a little bit more ledge pressure from
facet
Osh.
to the gameplay here.
Osh is pretty used to getting some early kills off Thrupper, but
It's situations like these where he's got to find the stock before he loses his.
yeah.
Oh, jumps into the big laser. Big disadvantage. Gets over the gyro. Throw up or miss. No punish from the Rob.
Looking for the laser. Good.
There's an up throw.
Up throw is going to kill there. But Rob is definitely sitting at a nice kill percent here.
But big at disadvantage state. Flip kick gonna get him out of there, but Osh needs to clean this up.
Osh is looking for something here. Nice avoiding the up tilt there. Looking for
air dodge
Thrupper.
through the Thrupper. This should be a punish, but couldn't drop through the platform.
That is unfortunate. Good avoidance of the laser. Nice back air. That's going to take the stock.
You said the thing.
That is going to take the stock.
No. Nice, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get hit with Nair into up air.
Ooh, could be big. It
Ooh.
just whiffed it.
Just barely.
I think he clanked with something.
Might have. I know he was looking for the shot put there.
Runs into that Nair. Nair lingers so long for Rob.
Oh, yeah. It is a hard-hitting move, too. He's got to look for something here because he is at a high percent.
But Osh can use this rage. Down smash sends the wrong way. Got a little lucky there.
One solid combo with this amount of rage would definitely take it here.
Ooh, gonna be hard to get back here.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it for Osh.
That's unfortunate, but we did take 2 stocks. That's going to put us down 9 to 10. Depending
But
on...
hey, 1 stock, not the end of the world to come back from.
No.
And 3 more talented individuals waiting in the wings for this round
Very
1.
talented and very hungry individuals. It really is a nail biter in this one.
Yeah. GMU.
GMU
So far, putting up a really
pretty
good
decent.
fight.
They're putting up a good fight, I will say.
And it hasn't been like dominant though on either side.
it's never been overwhelming one way or another. It was pretty.
It is the first person.
It was first person and his first game. You know, it's a little back and forth. We got to get used to each other before we can really get into it.
Yes. I can. Yes. Okay.
Going to pause for a moment. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Welcome back.
All right, we are back.
Y'all might still have some desync. There's nothing we can really do about it.
It shouldn't be that bad. It's just a little weird. Yeah, the calf brownies were not bad today. They were kind of good.
Yeah, getting into it, sending in Danny.
Hey, you know, if you made too much of the brownies, give them to us.
Come
We'll
up
eat them.
here. Yeah, like, I want a brownie.
I want a brownie. All right, we're sending in our specialized wolf player. We love watching him play. Danny is one of those players that has an excellent mental for this game.
Yeah, Danny, correct. Wolf makes me want to rage, but I'll cheer for him this time.
As a former wolf player, I love seeing him play. And I love watching Danny play, because Danny is one of the players that is like the heights of this character.
Yeah, Danny, definitely one of the best wolves to ever do it. can think of very few that I would put above him.
I can think of about maybe 3. Maybe. But that's just total. Not Texas, not like just total.
I'm talking NA at least.
Yeah, I'm talking at least national, maybe worldwide.
I might have him top 5 world.
I think so, yeah. He's looking for that fair to back air. One of the tried and true kill options from Wolf.
And I mean, no reason not to. It's fairly safe. You know, it definitely kills Rob here, especially with Wolf having this amount of rage.
Absolutely. Really, any solid back air off stage is going to kill.
I like the idea with the reflector. This Rob ready for it, though.
Yeah, it might have been a little better placed with the laser instead of the gyro.
I think you just get the shield up and you're in a better position there.
Yeah, probably.
There's an F tilt, not quite going to do it. Let's see what
Not
the
quite.
ledge guard is. Just waiting for him to come down. Up tilt, nobody home, gets the down throw. Great mash from Danny.
Excellent mash. Now, I know with a lot of the lower level Robs, waiting half a beat and then mashing will also work.
Oh,
That
gyro into dash attack.
Dash attack is going to kill.
Crazy gamer. And
Insane.
very big that he did not lose that stock there.
Absolutely. That's going to even us up 9-9, sending Danny in fresh and warm. So that was
actually
force
like,
to be reckoned with.
Chat, clip that. Chat.
No, clip it. That
Chat,
was
clip
great.
it.
If we have any like any compulsive clippers in chat.
Holy clean. I just got a haircut. I trimmed my beard. I got a haircut. It's not that serious.
It is that serious. Scotty, this is a world level event right here.
No. I am an avid Burger King hater.
I'm not a Burger King fan.
We were talking about SpongeBob earlier. Burger King reminds me of the episode where the Krusty Krab gets bought out and they start selling the gray goo. I can't think of anything else.
It reminds me of the health inspection episode.
That too. Burger King is
wild.
gross. Sorry.
Yeah, no, this is our tried and true beloved Scotty. You may not recognize
Much
him.
to your dismay.
Yeah, you may not recognize him at the moment without his luscious locks and very thick, full beard. He actually, interesting measurement, he cut off about 15 years.
15 years.
15 years, or what was it, like 17 inches?
16 inches.
16
of
inches?
hair,
Yeah.
about 5 inches of beard.
Yeah, absolutely wild.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't imagine.
All right, looks like we're getting into it here. Min Min.
I thought there was a Min.
Interesting. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Now, I don't get to watch a whole lot of Min Min. I know we have one, but we don't get to see.
All right, are you ready for Min gameplay? Hey,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
it's the whole character. What he just did.
Yeah. Min Min has the power of smash attacks with the range of a zoner.
And a reflector. Why did they give her a reflector?
Yeah, what? Does she have a reflector
It's
in
her up
arms?
smash. I don't know. I
It's
didn't
her
play
up
that trash
smash?
game.
Her
Up smash reflects projectiles, yes.
That is absurd.
It's gross. They shouldn't have done it. And this is looking kind of rough for Danny.
Yeah. This Min Min,
And it's the play, right? Because Wolf has so many problems recovering where Min Min just eats those up.
yeah.
From mid-stage, even.
Min Min
Down
is
smash
definitely the
gonna do
play.
it.
Down smash is going to take Danny's first stock, leaving Min Min with about almost 70%. Good nair there. Can't really close the gap. Nice grab. Looking for the dash attack.
Gotta find these answers here. If you can clank with Min Min's Ram, it really gets a whole lot done in the matchup.
And I really feel like in a matchup like this, where Wolf is really just kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage here, you really got to find the
big
weaknesses
back air,
in the
huge.
player instead of the character.
Great call out
Yeah,
from Danny there.
I mean, really, it's not really a good or bad thing. I just don't get to. There's not a whole bunch.
Yeah, count your blessings.
There's not a whole bunch of Min Min play that I get to see.
Clean, Danny, clean. Keep it up. Fair to bear. Almost does it.
Nice back air.
If he run off nairs, he can really get a lot done with Min Min off stage.
Oh yeah. You literally lose a year every minute.
He's not wrong. Dungo knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it, man.
Crazy recovery there. Kind of surprised he didn't get eaten up with the dragon.
We'll take it where we can get it. Looking for the up smash.
Back throw gonna be big for Min Min there, but gets a little greedy. But what a mix-up.
Truly. Min Min is at a nice kill percent here. I have no doubt Danny can just end this one.
Yeah, whiffs that up air, would have done it.
He's got to close out this stock. Close out this stock, get working on the next one,
And we do have some Min Min Slayers that can come out.
Oh, yeah, if needed. Min Min was definitely a solid pick against our Danny, but, it's Danny. I have no doubt that he can't clutch this one up.
I didn't have to deal with that, Dungo. They played ZSS into me.
Yeah, ZSS was another common one we saw.
Shout out to Steph. Oh, big dragon there, and Danny not feeling good about it.
Same one that that you saw last time. That's rough.
Yeah, that's rough, and I think that was a very wise strategy choice for GMU.
I agree.
If you can get the wolf off stage, he should just die every time if you're playing Min Min.
Yeah, Min Min is the wolf killer.
I do miss Steph. Come on now, you gotta be a little nice to the guy.
Danny's taking it a little rough. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure if we come back in game 2 and we see the Min Min again, Danny's gonna body them.
He's ready.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was figuring it out.
No, he knows what he's gonna do with Min Min next time. Definitely gonna try and avoid that same predicament off stage that got him killed twice. I mean, that's a rough spot to be in regardless. All the way down there with Min Min with her, cross screen reach.
You spawn in disadvantage, my man.
Yeah. Now, I think that was a little absurd for them to give Min Min the smash power for her normal attacks. That's rough, man.
That's fair, Dungo. That's fair. I agree. I'll give you that. But I like the counter pick we've got coming up.
I agree. I'm excited. I think you guys will be excited too.
I think everybody's always ready to watch this guy.
Oh.
If they're LCU
Everybody's
or not.
always ready to watch all of our players. I think I can genuinely say I get excited anytime any of our players are up. You throw a wish in the well? Oh, yeah? What did you say? What did you say after that? Yeah, there it is. All right, looks like we're gonna be getting into it here. We have Tiki.
The
Greninja?
The what? The who?
Okay, this was unexpected. Tiki is now going Greninja.
He has been working on this.
He's been labbing Greninja for a bit.
I don't look at this. I don't know what's about to happen here.
Yeah, I don't know that I was expecting.
I definitely thought it was going to be the tank.
I was expecting the tank. Greninja definitely has the speed and the zoning capability.
And he's doing pretty well here. Now trying to edge guard. Gets an F smash.
That forward smash is going to kill.
Wow.
Not even 31%.
Just a little out of left field, I think, caught everybody off guard. Now this Min Min got to clean it up with one stock left for
It certainly
GMU,
caught Min Min off guard.
Tiki only sitting at 72 here, looking good.
We were watching him warm up the tank. Pulling out the Greninja is a little wild.
We all got Chad. We all got.
No, absolutely he has this no matter what character.
Oh, the drag down! Oh, but answered with the down smash. 91 still. Only
Inman looking
little bit of
for
damage.
The dragon there. Yeah, we were.
Greninja. I didn't have a drink to do a spit take.
Honestly, I think Greninja is probably a solid pick here.
No, I like it. It's working out really well here so far.
With his versatility, his speed, and his heightness jumps, I think is a great option. That is going to be a single stock taken from Spritzy. You hate to see it.
And immediately eats 52 off the Dragon Laser.
It is so strange talking about Min Min because she is quite literally a physical zoner.
Yeah, it's like she's the anti-zoner zoner.
Yeah. She's not a projectile character, but she plays like a projectile character. Going deep off stage to try and get that kill. Min Min now sitting at a solid 112. Certainly a solid percent here. Looking for a kill option.
Mikey, that's because Min Min players don't have friends.
Yeah.
A different level of Min Min there. I'm sorry.
If you devote all of your time and attention to Min Min and nothing else, it's, you know, unfortunate.
Gotta get the stock now before we lose this one, or we are way behind.
Tiki has got to clean up here. I think, Scotty, we're going to be using your chat because mine is not updating.
A little behind.
It's a little more than behind. Now, Min Min is from the game ARMS, which was unplayed.
Good up smash.
Min Min is at kill percent for sure. Tiki is just looking for any sort of
kill option. Water Shuriken not going to clean it up there. Answer back. Gotta get this Min Min out of here.
Min Min has a really solid option for off stage, it looks like.
Up throw, not gonna do it yet.
Nice up throw. Going off stage, looking for the kill there.
Oh, that could have been it.
Nice. Nice.
Another dash attack, back air.
There it is.
He's gonna do it.
There it is.
He's still not feeling great about it, though. Lost too many stocks in the process.
Spritzy is recovering from a little bit of illness,
yeah.
So he's still a little out of it.
But
interesting pick.
Yeah, weird one.
I like seeing it. I'm interested to see who they're going to counter with. We're currently sitting at a solid deficit here, 4-6, first game. But, you know, we can take this back. I've seen it before. I'll see it again. We'll take it back.
For sure, for sure. I can't have spicy. I got white boy tummy.
I also have white boy tummy, but I'm addicted to spicy food.
I love spicy food, but
high key?
Tomorrow me does not love spicy food.
Oh, yeah, no, 30 minutes later, me does not love spicy food. We're getting back into it. Hero against the Greninja.
And this is, I believe, their top spot for GMU.
So we're looking at a real solid player here. It's interesting that if this is their top spot, they're not anchoring him. I'm curious to see who they have as their anchor.
I do like Wendy's, though, Mikey.
Wendy's is kind of goated. Several of them are a little slow, but, you know, good food.
No, by a lot.
Yeah. Tiki is going to take some damage here off some of these projectiles. Lightning is certainly one to look for.
Catches a Zoom out there early, and that's 2 for 2 on the night of Hero Zooms getting called out, but nobody home.
Yeah, no punish there.
I think Trey had one earlier that he almost got.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping the pressure on, not letting him menu for too long.
Accelerado coming out.
Accelerado is a little scary for some players.
Kaboom!
Tiki's got a good handle on it, though.
Oh, whip up smash, and
that's unfortunate.
Yikes.
So we're gonna be sitting at 3-6 here.
Final gamer got 6 to take, and I would trust no one else with it.
I agree. Now I don't want to spoil anything.
Now, if this guy picks someone weird,
I'm leaving. If he picks someone out of the two that I'm expecting,
who could he pick that we will be like, I've never seen this? It'd be like Pac-Man.
Yeah, no, it'd be like Pac-Man, Sonic,
Duck Hunt,
yeah. Duck Hunt.
Ollivander? Val?
That's a.
You're trying Olimar?
There we go.
Ollivander is my favorite Smash character. We can't. I can't say anything that would reveal it because everybody knows what I'm gonna say the moment we can say it. Scotty knows. For once, Scotty knows.
It's a good stream, everybody.
Unfortunate. Yeah. I say that all the time. So that's that's a pretty common one.
And everybody else. Find some new material.
Why would I find new material when this material is so dang funny?
I'm glad you think so.
I hate to say it, Scotty, but I think you're the only person that does not find this one funny, simply because of how many times you've heard it.
You haven't had to live it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've had my fair share. Everybody thinks I'm Italian because I have an Italian last name, but I'm actually not. I'm known as the Italian imposter to some. Music pick. Interesting. Let's
Gerudo
see.
Valley, Dragon Roost died. Aww.
No.
Aww.
Man, I really hope they get into it soon.
It looks like they're going.
All right. The man, the myth, his hips don't lie. Shigura.
Stop that.
Throwing the Crom in to face the hero. Already off to a good start. Oh, looking for the spike off stage.
Can't get greedy though.
No. Stay hungry, not greedy. Looking for the up B out of shield. Not gonna get it. Nice grab from Hero. Going through menu.
Oh, crazy pressure from Shigura just with the spacing just
Shiggy has some great dashbacks. Looking for the spike already.
You can't go for too many of those. You gotta keep these stocks.
Good parry.
There's a Jer.
Excellent parry. He's playing patient on ledge here.
He can't really chase Hero out there.
No. Against Hero off stage, there's not much you can do as a sortie. Unless you have some, like, utterly insane recovery. Psych up. That's one you gotta watch out for. Psych up and
back air, and that is gonna take that stock.
Back air is... Yeah. Shigura is one to scream for. You love watching him play.
And there's an up tilt that's gonna trade.
Good up tilt. Oomph, or was that Psych up?
That was Psych up.
Psych up off the bat. Psych up and Oomph for the two
you can tell
really gotta watch out
which
for.
one is which because Psych up has like a flame effect, and Oomph is just like a red aura.
Right.
I know that makes like 0 sense.
No,
it
it makes sense. I know what you're talking about. Our very own Azil plays Hero, so I see those two. Looking for the sleep, not gonna get it. Not gonna get the flame bolt either. I don't know the technical name for that one.
The big fireball that kills me at 30.
Yeah, the big fireball that kills us at 30. Playing patient on ledge.
I'm kind of surprised he waited that long to
Me too.
pick an option there, but it had everybody fooled.
I mean, looking at Hero, you're definitely going to want to know what you're doing before you decide to do it.
Kaboom, nobody home.
Good avoidance.
Oh, might have been looking for a Jer there, just missed input just a little, but trying to clean it up here anyway. Accelerado, Psych up, no.
It's not going to matter. He's going to get the kill before
He said,
Psych
put
Up
that
can even do
away,
anything.
and there's Psych up again. See how it kind of has like a flame to
Which
it?
Crom has the least insane sortie recoveries?
You cannot be going for that down air.
Yeah, we're gonna try and take this stock before losing any others. Try not to put us at too bad a deficit here.
Down tilt, excellent thing to burn the Psych up on.
I agree. You love seeing down tilt with Psych Up instead of literally any other option.
Like up air is the only other thing I can think of that would be acceptable.
There's one there.
That was nair.
Forward throw is not going to kill here.
Pick Kamikaze, do it.
Please.
I thought the hero earlier was going to in the plus game.
Really?
He like hovered it twice.
That is an interesting option. Another down tilt. Down tilt is not going to kill here. A footstool.
He said, what are you doing?
Nice grab, forward throw.
See, I like that down air on the ledge.
Gonna look for a call out, not gonna find it.
Ooh, nair doesn't quite do it off the top. 188 for Sugar. I really would like to find this before that happens.
Oof, that's a rough loss, but he was at 188.
Okay.
And that's gonna take it.
1 stock to 3 for Shigura.
Shigura, knowing that is their best player, I think we've got a solid shot here.
Especially if, and I don't want to give this away, so we'll talk about it later. If Shigura can enact Plan A, is what I'll say.
Yeah. We'll see, depending on who they send out.
It's probably not Plan A, but I want it to be Plan A.
I agree. Yeah, look at our musical lead. Definitely buy tickets for that and come watch it.
Go watch my man Philip.
Yeah, he is playing Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors. He's taking on that major role while also taking on one of the best roles in esports that you could get, a premier Smash player.
The Crom player.
The man whose hips never lie. I mean, our favorite.
Chat, do y'all you just keep letting him get away with that, chat? Y'all gotta be meaner to Bennett.
No. Chat's gonna join me in that. We say it all the time. Shiggy knows we say it. I make sure he knows. Yes, just Tess. Are you gonna let me get away with it? Tess. Who are they gonna send in? Do you think they have anybody left to counterpick Crom? Yeah, 4 players.
I'm trying to think of who the last player would be.
Could it be DDD?
It could be DDD. It's huge if it's DDD.
Yeah, for sure.
It is DDD.
It's DDD. All right, everybody. We're looking up to potentially an insane game right here.
If Philip can get at least one stock by scooping him off the ledge with up B, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because that's such a mental destroyer, especially on a character like DDD.
Absolutely. All right.
But Philip fought plenty of DDDs.
Nice nair combos.
He's 3-stock mine a couple times.
A little section there from DDD.
Big F tilts, and a lot of these DDDs today looking for that jet hammer.
Yeah, I have yet to see jet hammer hit.
It's a really decent ledge option, right? But all of them are jumping with it, and it beats a lot of options. Like, it beats neutral get up, it beats roll in.
It's not a bad option.
Already at 103% here. Not looking good for Philip here early. And Jet Hammer will definitely beat that up B. So this DDD very aware that he could get cheesed out there if he's not on his toes. But runs in the back air.
That is going to do it. That'll be game 1 going to GMU.
But I think there's a couple things we'll change there. I think John locks in. I think Danny locks in.
Definitely understand the matchup more now.
And I think Tiki goes to Tink. And I think we're fine.
I think we know what's going on. I think we know what's happening. We're going to take this back.
Are y'all still getting some desync issues, Chad, or did I magic hands it?
Are we still seeing it? Anybody?
You gotta account for stream delay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's not gonna be. Seems fine?
Seems fine.
Good.
You know what? We'll take it. I won't complain.
Sweet. Thank you.
You know what? We'll take it.
I tried exactly one thing, and it appears to have worked.
Yeah, they're definitely talking it over, trying to decide the strategy for
stream delay and audio desync are like stream delay's fine. I'm more worried about audio desync.
I'd gander there's probably a few seconds of stream delay between what we say and what we see from y'all.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because when I talk and I'm looking at chat here, because I have our stream pulled up, I can see myself talking after I've stopped. So it's pretty.
Okay.
It's
good. So getting started here, and don't do it. Don't you do it.
So we're not going to spoil anything, but
okay.
There aren't going to be any curveballs coming your way. I hope.
Don't do it.
Man. That would have been a wild choice. You saw what he hovered over, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, that would have been nuts.
No, this is correct. This is objectively correct.
This is the probable best pick.
And yeah, it looks like we'll be getting Tiki on the Tink this time versus the Hero.
Hero. Captain Falcon? No, he was hovering over Olimar.
Dude,
of
I
all choices.
For some Captain Falcon gameplay.
I love Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon canonically is powered by Jesus Christ. That is a true fact.
You should watch the anime.
That I'm about to. It's on my list.
It's good. It's good.
I love Captain Falcon. I played F-Zero.
My man, Douglas J. Falcon.
Douglas J. Falcon from the hit series John Falcon. No, from F-Zero. Yes.
His name is Douglas J. Falcon.
Yeah, that's his.
And we don't know what the J stands for.
It stands for J.
It stands for JoJo.
It stands for
Captain
JoJo.
Falcon is a JoJo.
I agree. You know, at the very least, he's a Joe Bro.
I can see that.
JoJo's in a tight pinch, and then Douglas J. Falcon comes in with a Falcon Punch.
Yes.
Did they really
play F-Zero, play F-Zero Grand Prix?
You know why they didn't?
F-Zero GX.
You know why we haven't seen a new one?
Play F-Zero 99.
You know why we haven't seen a new one? Is because he literally said, it's good how it is. There's nothing more. I don't need to make another one because there's nothing more I can add to it.
Crazy good.
There's nothing more I can add to it.
If you ever want to play some F-Zero 99, I am down.
I'm also down. It is a goated game. One of the best racers out there. Just high-key goated.
And it's free.
It's free. You know what else is free? The love and devotion of Jesus Christ that gives Captain Falcon his strength. Following the channel is also free. Do that.
Subbing is not free, but you should
subscribe.
Do it anyway.
Hit the notifications. Make sure you know when we're streaming. We say it anyway, but join us regardless. F-Zero with a Kamehameha. Thank you, Mikey, for our constant DBZ reminders.
Dude, that's the best looking Shigura I've ever seen.
Alrighty, getting into it. Tink versus Hero. Now, Tink is a much better pick, I think, than our Greninja.
Yeah, and I think he's got to get in here, though.
Gotta keep him from
Gotta control space in this matchup, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Boomerang gonna do a lot of work here until Hero puts on bounce.
You know, if nobody's got me, Boomerang's got me.
Boomerang's got me. Looking for bounce there. Got a little
Always
greedy for the menu, and Tiki saw it coming.
Looking for the bomb drop. Not gonna get it. Definitely gonna keep the pressure on. Nice playoff stage.
Okay, that's an Elgato issue then.
That's unfortunate.
I'll work on it tomorrow.
That is an issue for the cat.
Me and Asa will fix it tomorrow before dodgeball.
Now, bounce is rough here because a lot of Tink's gameplay is in projectiles.
Yeah, there's a big fireball there from the Hero, and that's going to take Tiki's first stock. 94% definitely can find a kill here, but got to find a way in and through the shield.
Good grab there. Love to see
grab. Big bomb on the ledge, but that up tilt going to get Tiki
Love seeing hook shot. Nice up tilt.
No up air.
No up air. We were hoping to see it. Gonna throw a bomb.
This Hero playing immaculately in his shield.
This Hero is playing out of his mind right now. Good bomb. Forward air.
And that's gonna clean it up.
That's gonna even it up. Not too bad on the percentages either.
Yeah, 21%. We take those. You see how the aura is different?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying it for the audience at home. But
I appreciate it. I see it. I see it.
Ooh, good back air.
Looking for offstage from Hero. Not going to get it.
What a crazy fade back into make the ledge. I thought he was dead for sure.
I did too. But Tiki is just built different. He knows what's going on. He knows exactly where to be.
But gotta build this percent up. Gotta catch up here. Bounce. Gonna make a big issue now.
Bounce is a little rough. But with this amount of rage, Tiki can definitely get something here.
Oh, but greedy wall jump back air. Gonna get him caught with a back air from Hero.
Bounce is gone now. Definitely can make use of those projectiles again. He's definitely playing a lot closer right now, which is nice to see.
Oh, gets caught by the bomb. Not what you want.
No. Bounce again. That's unfortunate.
Zaire doing a lot of work here, though.
Your check's in the mail, Zaire. Zoom. Is he going to get... Not going to get a call.
This hero has been on so much Zoom.
Nice bomb catch into explosion. Nice.
That'll clean it up.
Bomb into forward air. That's what we're looking for.
Now, Tiki needs to find the stock here. Gotta get some momentum going for LCU. And a great start here.
Tiki is a really solid start. If we can get rid of this hero, the rest is history.
Bounce right in the nick of time for Hero.
That's like a lot of bounce.
They always seem to get it when they need it, you know?
Yeah. And even in matchups that they don't need it. Oh. Tiki narrowly avoiding
huge
and
boomerang
a good punish
return.
on it.
Z-drop bomb, nobody home. This hero doing a great job playing around the bombs and catching him when he can.
Up throw into Nair, not a kill option.
But Tiki has turned this around now.
Tiki is definitely on the offensive here.
Keep these projectiles coming while he doesn't have bounce too, and that might do it.
Bomb into forward air for the third time, not gonna kill.
Yeah, just a little early. Fair still just a bit stale, but caught him with the Z-drop bomb. I don't even know what he got hit by.
Whatever he got hit by, he died. That's a stock up. That is going to put us at 10
we take
to
those
9.
All day long, baby.
We take those all day, every day. We're going to get started here with the momentum.
365.
Tiki definitely looks a little shaken up, but definitely relieved to get that kill.
Wanted to get that one. Now we can kind of not relax, but
we can definitely get the momentum.
Death grip just a little.
Yeah, we can't exactly relax, but we've got the momentum to get started. We can take a breath.
They bleed.
Yeah, thank you, Val. Great start. Such a handsome win. I agree. Now, we have a lot of contenders for most handsome player. Trey being one of them. Tiki being another. Shiggy. You can list any of the members of our team, and I'd probably agree. Kenneth
is a good choice.
Kenneth is my favorite Smash player. Definitely.
Kenneth, great choice.
Great choice. Let's send him in. For real. No, we love Kenneth. He's a good guy.
Recently ranked number 45 NA for Valorant.
That's wild. Way to go, Kenneth. Now, I haven't gotten to watch a lot of Valorant.
Valorant's crazy, man. Valorant's crazy.
Because...
But
interesting.
If he doesn't want to celebrate his birthday, I'm not going to make him.
We'll definitely give him happy birthday wishes, but we're not going to force him to celebrate if he doesn't.
I don't like celebrating my birthday anymore either.
I think it's all right. I like having a nice, relaxing day. We're going to get into it here with Tink versus Rob. I definitely like Rob's idle animation.
We'll see what Kenneth wants to do, but let's get into the game here. Gotta clean up this Rob now.
Nice bomb into Nair.
Big combo string gets started there, but just slips out. Rob answers back with one of his own.
Rob's looking for... Oh, man.
Looking for that back air position.
That back air is going to take, evening us up at 9 to 9. We still got a little bit of that momentum going.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can come back and just sweep.
Yeah, Rob back air, quite the move. We used it to great effect in the Plus game.
Rob is a tough contender.
To Worm Hero, hero of the worms.
Hero of the Robs. Worm Hero is such an interesting tag. I gotta ask him about that. Where that came
worm
from.
villain.
Yeah, I make the joke every once in a while to Gavin. It might as well be. I don't know.
You can be whatever you want to be, Mikey.
Apple, you know what? Go for it, Mikey. If that's what you want to do. I make the joke every once in a while that I'll become Worm Villain and just solely lab Rob.
Enter attorneys and beg the TOs to be matched up into Gavin.
Yeah, no, I'll be like, the only match I care about is playing Gavin. Put me in his path and I will take him on.
It's got to happen every tourney now.
Apple villain to Worm hero, agreed. I'm interested to see who our pick for Rob is going to be. They seem to be having a pretty in-depth discussion about who we're going to send out.
And I think you have to here. This Rob really surprised us in set 1.
This Rob knows what they're doing. Now
I like the pick. I like the pick.
I agree. I like the pick. I certainly like the pick. Now,
almost did it. Almost did it.
Almost. It's coming up. It's coming up. Don't you worry.
No, not that one.
That's the one I'm waiting on.
Almost did the one I said I wasn't going to do.
Oh, that one, yeah. No, Val gets to say
if
it.
you make that reference, then all for it.
Val knows what I was going to say. I don't think she knows what you were going to say. You can tell her later.
Y'all do it every week on here.
Well.
Not this time. What's the story based? Not this time.
Not this time.
When was the last time you rode a mountain bike?
When was the last time you rode a mountain bike? I feel like the reason they say it's like riding a bike is because it's hard to forget.
First time I broke my ankle was falling off a bike.
The first time I can remember using a Band-Aid was from falling off my bike. His hips don't lie. It's Shigura, our favorite. We love seeing the Crom.
I love Crom.
I think Crom was an excellent pick here. He's fast, he gets in, he's effective. Rob's going to look for those down tilts, though. Down tilt combos into down tilt, which is crazy.
Yes, this is Smashville. Who we got out today? Tom Nook out here.
There's
Pascal. I was trying to remember his name. We got Pelly.
I'm not a huge Animal Crossing person. I played the game, or the most recent one, and I just, I played it, but I'm not like...
See, I grew up with the GameCube Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah, I grew up with the DS Animal Crossing, so... He's gonna look for
games
laser off stage. Nice gyro drop.
Z drops that gyro huge. Unfortunately, can't follow up, but
yeah.
Big brain heads up play from Shigura.
Throwing the gyro, not gonna get anything. Nice grab.
Big F tilt.
Huge F tilt even. Definitely gonna look for that.
Up air, great air dodge from Shigura.
A common thing you'll see from Rob is falling nair. That is his recovery option. That back air is going to take our first stock.
And we've got to answer that back air better in this set.
I agree. Rob back air is a scary thing to look out for. You never want to be caught too far above Rob. Rob has some scary neutral game when it comes to gyro. With gyro out there, you can get caught on a whole lot.
Great air dodge from Shigura, though, making it back to ledge.
Shigura is on top of his air dodges today.
There's a nair coming out.
Throw up that gyro.
Tried to scoop him, but can't quite get him in. Good SDI from the Rob.
Solid recovery nonetheless. Getting back on stage, back into the fight. He's got a solid amount of rage here. He's got to clean this up.
Up throw? Down throw.
Down throw. Interesting pick.
Forward tilt gonna clean it up.
Huge forward tilt. That's gonna clean it up. We're gonna be at a little bit of a deficit here.
Oh, but a big start.
But with this rage, we can definitely clean it up.
That rage gonna make the Crom combos last a little bit longer for about 30% more, and then it start.
Good.
We start trying to clean it up.
Good catch from Shiggy there. Nice down
read
tilt.
off F smash. I was just about to say a read F smash on like a mistech could clean it up back here,
and it did.
He beat me to it.
It was like he was reading your mind or something.
I'm astral projecting.
You know what? I'll astral project our victory. Hopefully we can take it.
Ooh, runs with that back air. Laser, air dodge through, down smash, nobody home.
Again, incredible air dodges from Shiggy.
Lasers. By that laser, back air, nobody there.
Oh, that back air is going to take the stock. That's rough.
But hey, it's still 7-7. Shigura up 50%. Feeling good here. Gets out of there. Could have been a big string for that Rob. So
nice down air.
Very good to escape. Looking for these F smashes. Rob
nice back air.
Getting a little privy to it.
Rob's getting a little antsy here.
Gotta be
Forward
careful. That was
combo.
a Gavin side B. Answers that gyro with the sword.
Absolutely disrespecting that gyro.
That. Return to sender.
Tried to catch him on the nair. Didn't get anything off of it.
Now gotta get out of disadvantage, which can be very rough versus Rob.
Especially when you're right above him. That is a rough spot to be in. Nair into down tilt. A couple down tilts there. Gonna smack him against stage with that up B.
Yeah, and Chromicide wouldn't have worked there because Chrom does die first. But Jer will
That'll
do
it. That'll put us up a stock. Shiggy looking pretty content. Real happy to get that win.
Good there.
That's gonna put us ahead 7-6.
And the guys are still talking about it. They're like, hey, we should be kind of rolling these guys. So let's clean it up.
Let's lock in here. You know? Great job, Shigura. Great job. We love seeing the Chrom come out. I'd even say I'd love seeing the Cloud come out.
Yeah, the Cloud would be a good shout, but
I think Cloud would be a good pick against Rob too.
Corrin, yeah, back in the day, I think he's a little off the Corrin now.
Yeah, I think he's a little more focused on the Cloud and the Chrom, and definitely more so on the Chrom. Yeah, gotta find another C character.
Shigura and his swordies that start with C.
Cloud, Chrom, Corrin. Who else we got? Kenneth. Kenneth, my favorite swordie.
I'm trying to think of any Kenneth. Other swordies that start with C and Smash. I don't think there's any.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Because Sephiroth.
We've seen a Sephiroth. Who else we got? We've got...
Too many characters.
Yeah.
A weekly Scotty shouting out Melee moment.
You were going to be here for it at some point. We were just
Go play Melee. There's less characters.
We were just waiting on it. The Min Min, interesting pick. I can definitely see this being a solid counter pick to Chrom. Let's see what our very own Shigura can do with a single stock against this monstrosity of a character.
And this is another rough one as far as the recovery side goes. Min Min's so good at using that Ram. Like, you just spawned at disadvantage, and if you're off stage, you're probably dead. You gotta try, but...
Shigura is definitely a high-speed player, so I don't have any doubt that he can get in and get the kills where necessary.
But if you can keep Min Min in disadvantage, it's probably Chrom favored.
As long as he can get in and get close,
that could have been huge.
He's got a solid shot here.
That combo's true on Samus, by the way.
Is it really?
I've died to it many a time. He hits the very tippy toe of her boot.
Oh, yeah? Good get up from Shigura. Staying close. Like to see it.
Yeah, and you have to stay inside versus Min Min. You cannot give this character room to breathe.
You give her any room and she will take...
a mile.
Oh, yeah. You give her a centimeter, she's taking a triathlon.
All of it. All of the distance.
Because she practically covers half the stage at least.
She literally does. If she's standing mid-stage, she can cover the entire stage.
Not a bad air dodge or spot dodge from Min Min. This is a rough one. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's game.
Min Min a big problem.
Min Min is a tough...
You know what character beats Min Min?
Yeah, Puff.
Nair just beats all the moves except for Meatball.
Yeah.
The big meatball looking one.
The big meatball looking.
Dude, Mikey solos Min.
Mikey doesn't even have to pick a character. We're just going to put Mikey himself in there. Mikey is just going to straight up box Min. He's going to get in close and he's going to deck her. That's going to even it up. We're going to... What did you just press?
I collected your extra points, your extra channel points.
I didn't know that was a thing.
How do you think I have this many channel points?
I'm not an avid Twitch user, so... Yeah. Mikey, your points reset?
Stop spending them.
I don't know what the points do, so...
You can use them for
99.5 thousand.
And you can look at what you can do with them.
Interesting. Chat, what do you spend your channel points on?
They're mostly for gambling and other sites.
Oh yeah,
other channels, but we don't do that here.
My favorite, one of my favorite streamers, doesn't use channel points. He uses what he calls spiffballs, which is an imaginary currency that has no weight or value or influence or whatever, but he uses those to gamble. So that you don't have to actually...
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, Zexor.
All right.
Alrighty. We are getting back into it, and let's see if he can clean this one up. The run back for Danny.
All right. Let's go, LCU. Danny, I figured it was going to be Danny for this pick. He's hungry for the run back. He wants the Min.
Yeah, I mean, we all have this mentality of if we play bad at LCU, we need to kind of redeem ourselves. So I'm really not surprised at the pick here, and I'm not surprised to see him cleaning up already.
He's trying to get in. Min is a tough contender to get in on. But once you get in and you start getting those combos off, solid.
Yeah, you can do a lot with this character if you don't give her room to breathe. And there's a
Good
call
back air.
out back air, and
There
that's gotta feel good.
Danny's got to be happy with that one. Looking for a falling up air, it looked like. Nice down tilt into grab. Keep her off stage. Surely.
Call out or a punish up smash. We like it.
Fair bear.
Fair bear just kills.
Second one in seconds.
And now if you're the Min, you're like, oh no, it's falling apart. The wheels are kind of falling off.
Min is definitely losing the mental game. Look at her. She is staying away.
And I like these gun or the blaster from Danny.
Danny is the prophecy. He is locked in right now.
You either have to challenge me or I'm gonna come close the distance.
Another.
And that's just gonna do it.
Air.
He just cleans him up and Danny popping off.
No
well
DI.
Earned.
It looked like no DI from the Min.
I think it was a mix-up on the DI. He didn't expect the back air and was holding out.
Why didn't he expect the back air? It killed twice. Oh, it's gonna kill the third time.
Maybe just nervous on the Min's end, but huge for Danny, feeling very good about it.
Huge. You love to see it. I'm sure Danny is happy with that. Taking it 3 stocks left from Danny.
Yeah, and that's the momentum swing we really needed.
That's what we were looking for. That's what we wanted, and that's what we got.
Trey using the channel points is goated.
We love to see it, Trey. Danny is the GOAT. All of our players are GOATs. We love our players. We do have a farm here. I
just cut off my GOAT-like features.
You can grow them back. I'm sure you can.
I will.
We'll see you again.
In like 2 years when I look like normal again.
We'll see normal Scotty back in about 2 years. All right. Looks like they're music picking right now. This is interesting because Danny lives in his own little world when he plays. I was expecting
a very
that from the very
expressive
beginning.
player too.
Yeah, so was I. Honestly, I was expecting Danny to go for the run back. I was not surprised.
And I'm glad he got it as clean as he did.
Dude, I'm so happy to see it.
I should have brought my hoodie, man. I'm getting chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. They're going to send in DDD. We're going to see what our very own Wolf can do. Just changing skins here. Switching to the black leather.
It's at a serious time. I've awoken. Awaken my masters.
The black leather is my second favorite skin. My first has got to go to the pink wolf skin.
Pink wolf.
Now,
Shout out to Roy.
I know
Pink
why
wolf
people
is
hate
the
him.
worst skin.
I know why people hate him or hate on the pink skin because of the character.
Pigma is
Pigma.
like the worst Star Fox character ever.
Now, I like it not because of Pigma, but because it's pink. And pink is my favorite color.
Every other character, I play the pink skin if they have one.
You play a pink character.
Yeah, but like Samus, I play the pink skin. Fox, I play the pink skin.
Yeah. Good up air chain from Danny. Danny's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh my goodness, cleaning up that stock with the quickness.
Double roll through, not letting him get anything here. Nice grab, up throw, up air, forward air.
Up tilt, doing a little bit of bonus damage that I'm not sure would have connected on anybody but DDD.
Danny's just eating this up right now.
Where is the woo girl? I do not know what you're referring to.
Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Ah.
Whenever she's in chat and she sees Wolf, she goes a woo. Trying to go for a call out with a forward smash. Yeah, that would
Also,
be Sterling.
banger song choice.
Sterling Silver Rose, because it's her favorite flower. And she also wears a lot of sterling silver jewelry, so that's where it comes from. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for an I Love Bennett for the username, like Jack's girlfriend did, but I'm not too upset with sterling silver rose. Excellent up air chain again. Back air gonna kill.
Back air, I think, caught the Gordo and double hit him off the back air. Oh, that dash attack was crazy for the DDD, but barely clipped in time.
Didn't go to ledge with the up B. He might have been looking for some sort of call out there, trying to hit him with it.
Psycho Soldier's such a good song.
I agree. Excellent play with the laser. Danny knows when it's gonna hit too. It's great.
Ooh, up smash call out there. Doesn't die though. Wolf Flash gonna catch.
Nice side B. A few nairs, looking for the down smash.
It was on rhythm. Ooh, up tilt gonna clean that one up.
Up tilt is gonna take his first stock. Danny is unaffected though.
Yeah,
he's got
one stock left to take here.
He has 2 to scrap with.
Up throw, up air, good tech from Danny getting out of there. I like the dash back there. Doesn't want to get caught sleeping at the wheel.
I like the drift back laser. Definitely playing patient when he needs to. Gain some damage. Get them on back here.
Fair bear!
Fair bear.
Not gonna do it quite yet.
Kill. You know,
DDD is a super heavy.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for a clip. I'd actually, I'd kind of like to see him go
down
for
smash there, I would have lost my mind.
Back air is going to kill.
But the back air is just as good. Danny feels good about it.
Throwing out an up smash after the back air to celebrate. Love seeing it.
We're in a winner-go-home situation here.
I think we're here to win. That's going to go game 2 to LCU, putting us at 1-1. Momentum already on the run back. We are looking for game 3, and we are hungry for it.
How you holding up, chat?
How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? We doing good?
Oh, you're here with the late night crew tonight.
Oh, yeah. We know chat loves staying with the late night crew. Mikey loves seeing stream. We love seeing Mikey. Zaxer, the usuals.
Shout out to Haley always being there, too.
I'm going to unlock another random sub emote because this is really the only sub I participate in. Omega lol. I don't know if I'm going to send those in chat. We're just going to spend all of my sub points. My chat bucks. I love it. I love it.
I'm going to post that one.
That's funny. Pogchap. I love it. I love Pogchap. Sorry.
Shap.
I know.
Come on, man.
Good for the night. Slept for 0.2 seconds. You know what I'm not sleeping on is you've got an insane load out there. I'm not sleeping on the brownies you made. Those were were insane.
We asked for brownies.
Please, please, I am begging you to make more. Those were so good. Those were so good.
We got emotes for days.
You really do have emotes for days. You know what? Let's go ahead and just spend all of my Shap bucks and unlock more new emotes.
The George Costanza one, personal favorite.
LCU. I like that one. Let's see what else we got.
This is another one.
Do you know my IGN? I don't think I do, Mikey. I did at one point, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Do you know mine, Mikey? Next Sunday school treat, honestly, brownies again. Those were so good. Or, you know, since it's getting to that time, I will tell you my favorite dessert is pumpkin bread. It goes, I probably don't talk about it a lot because I don't think about it, but it's a tie between pumpkin bread and tres leches.
See, I'm a big
flan's also
marble
good.
Pound cake guy.
Marble pound cake. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, same.
No, but if you made me pumpkin bread, I'd probably cry. I would be so overjoyed to have homemade fresh pumpkin bread that I would just cry.
And we're getting back into it. Maybe. Wrong stage. Oh no, we were just revealing. I like this start.
Solid pick.
We can spoil it. Everybody that needs to know knows now. Osh9 gonna get it started for us here.
Oh yeah.
On the Me Brawler.
Sorry, but no pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm not a big pumpkin guy either.
No, that is literally the best. I will genuinely. I'll go to Market Street and I will buy one of those containers of the sliced pumpkin bread. I'll eat the whole thing in one sitting, without stopping. I will go slice for slice and eat the whole thing, ends and all.
So Osh gonna get us started here, looking at small battlefield.
We are looking at our goat, Osh9.
Versus the Rob.
The Rob. You know.
Okay, here's where we could see some down throw thrupper.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the thrupper.
And immediately it just sends a shot put out.
Oh, yeah. Up tilt. Looking for the up tilt up air combo. Nice down tilt into, what was that, Nair?
Yeah. Rob answering right back, though.
Rob getting a combo of his own. Looking for some of the nice up tilt. Not gonna get the combo there.
Finds an up air there, just trying to make...
looking for it.
Yeah, trying to make Rob respect his space.
And as Me Brawler, opponents gotta respect your space. They get in too close, you're gonna get hit with... GMU stands...
George Mason, I believe?
George Mason University.
Shoutouts to Jason.
You definitely should try pumpkin bread sometime and make me a whole loaf. I would genuinely pay for it.
The only Bayonetta I will ever root for, but Osh runs into a back air there.
That's unfortunate. That's going to be the first stock from Osh.
And this Rob has been super clean all night for GMU.
This Rob knows his game. I've seen a few Robs that aren't that play the game well. They're really good at the game, but they are not necessarily
They don't
Robs.
have that thing. This Rob has the thing.
Yeah, this Rob has the Rob thing. Rob is a crazy character in the right hands.
Oh, good. Escape out of that.
There it is.
Thrupper
There
is
it
going
is.
to do it off the top.
My favorite. Thrupper.
Up till up air, but Osh gotta even this up a little bit. Making use of that gyro.
Nice suplex.
parry, throw the gyro, run into back air.
Back air is going to take that second stock. Unfortunate. Osh is always a solid start.
Oh, that's another thrower.
There it is. There it is. Evening it up. 0-0.
And you gotta make the most of it if you're Osh here. Cannot get caught in a combo like this. Honestly, if I'm the Rob, I'm letting the gyro go there and trying to extend a little more.
If I'm the Rob, I'm probably trying to zone out here.
No, you gotta keep up. These nairs have been working for you. The back air call out's been really good.
Oh yeah, I'd probably honestly I'd make use of laser, but that's me as a player.
Laser has a cooldown to it.
With my inexperience. Plus, I'm not a Rob player, so I don't know Rob's kit fully.
You can't just be spamming the laser.
You can certainly try.
It does have an active hitbox if you don't get the laser. Yeah, can't go for Thrupper there. Not enough percent yet. In trouble here. Gets out.
Good
Great mash.
Those down tilts from Rob are monstrous. Good shield. Nice dash
no
back there.
suplex there. Up tilt, up air, up tilt, up air.
Thrupper!
And it does it! Osh popping off, well earned!
Look at him celebrating.
Look at him go over there.
Oh, he's celebrating in there. I know that we're celebrating
Dude,
in here.
I think he earns that one just like Danny earned his. That one well earned.
That was incredible.
Excellent start. The energy's right here in this set number 3.
This is where we take it back. This is where we stay on the momentum, and this is where we take it.
Yeah, gotta keep your foot on the gas now, though.
Absolutely. You know, the pedal is inching downwards. Let's slam it on the floor and get going.
I think it'll be the hero next.
I'm betting it's the hero. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Min-Min, though. Min-Min.
You want to put the Min-Min in the back. You want to chew through as many LCU players as you can, because obviously Min-Min is so polarizing that some players are going to be better. You'd rather like try to fish for Danny to go out before the Min-Min.
So these emotes only last for 24 hours, huh?
Unless you pay for them. You should pay for them.
Pay for? I might. How much are they?
$6.99 a month. Don't buy them on mobile. Don't buy Twitch subs on mobile.
Why?
The Apple and Google charge an extra like $2.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I'm only missing about 4 emotes now, I think. Yeah, I've just been spending all my channel points on emotes. We're going to get into it. And as we thought, Min-Min.
No, I didn't think this. I thought they would save the Min-Min.
Honestly, I kind of figured they'd... Because zoning out with physical attacks is going to be rough.
I mean, the Nair can clank with Ram at least.
Yeah, at least it clanks, but... I mean, even saying that, it just...
Well, like, clanking is really what you want in this matchup, because Min-Min really struggles on that trade.
Yeah, that, that's going to be a solid advantage for me, Brawler, getting that clank.
But yeah, sending the Min-Min out early to try and take as many as possible, I guess, is the move for GMU.
They certainly seem to think so.
I definitely thought the hero would be coming out.
Me too. But, I'm interested to see how Osh fares against this Min-Min here.
Ooh, big flip kick. Almost got called out, but just a little early on the Min-Min side.
Nice.
Down throw. Up.
Nice.
Didn't quite want to go for it yet, and I don't blame him. Don't overcommit.
Don't throw out the Thrupper if you don't believe it's gonna kill.
That up air connecting would have done it there.
Thrupper is a good kill move, but it is easy to punish.
Oh, that F smash could have been crazy. Up air, not gonna follow up.
Both players looking for something. Min-Min looking for it, not getting it.
And there's a Thrupper,
gonna do it.
And that's gonna star KO off the top. Very good. Little mental reset here.
Love seeing it. That's gonna put us at an advantage no matter what.
And a hot start already on the second stock.
Oh, comboing all up
tilt, up air.
It's not going to kill him, so he's coming back for more.
Up tilt, up air.
Thrupper
gets another one.
That's another.
Look at Danny in the background of the player cam back there
so
jumping
happy.
for it. Let's see if we can get a third out of this.
Nice solid combo. Looking for the shot put. Nice dash attack.
Oh, big shot put. Very dangerous
Another
situation here.
Challenging Min Min off
barely
stage
missed
is
space
great.
on the Min Min side. And Danny's got him, or I'm sorry, Osh has him on the ropes here.
Osh has him on edge. This Min Min is
They're not going to do
Not
it.
gonna
Great
do it.
DI into the corner for John.
Osh coming back for the kill. He's looking for it. He's hungry.
Nair, call
Nice
out.
Nair.
Big back air. No jump for the Min Min. Gets
air.
a call out. Back air.
That's
And
gonna
gets
do
all
it.
3 stocks.
Look at him
Osh
celebrate.
coming in hot for it.
Oh, he is so happy. Look at that.
That's what we were looking for out of these guys in set 1. And that's how they
Insane.
expect to play. And now that they're doing it, they're excited about it.
Oh, yeah. Look at them celebrate. They're loving this.
And if you're GMU, you got to go like, what happened? How did this fall apart?
What did we do wrong?
I think we just adapted and called it good.
Yeah, no. We wanted the run back. We got the run back.
Yeah, when you lose stocks like you did in that first game, you really I didn't get the chance to redeem myself last week, so I had to do it this week.
No, they woke up. They
And
locked in. You
they-
locked in.
They had the chance this week, and they're taking it.
Oh, yeah. First game was practice round, you know?
Hey, it doesn't matter what the numbers next to it is as long as there's a W in that column.
I agree. As long as our scoreboard stays above 0.
No, at this point, I kind of think they might anchor the hero.
I agree. I think they're probably going to save the
It
hero.
might be the DDD.
I think they're going to send in the DD. And here's my thoughts on it. I think they're going to send him in, try to get Osh
'Cause
out of the way.
You can't let the DDD anchor at this point. The character just doesn't move well enough, and if you can gimp DDD,
Especially with
you
who
want
we have
someone in
left.
the back who can help bolster that.
Yeah. Especially with who we have left. We have Spritzy. We have Danny.
And there
we have
was
Shigura.
There was a rule clarification recently in NACE. We can use the whole roster.
We can use the whole roster.
We can use the whole roster. We could send anybody in.
So we've got Shiggy. We've got Spritzy. We've got Danny. We've got Nationwide.
We got cannons.
We've got cannons.
Send coach in.
Send Coach in. Hillbody. As expected, the
Yep,
DDD.
The DDD coming out. I don't think the character really likes to anchor that much, unless you're like
Unless you're
the DDD.
unless you're super uber confident with your skills as DDD, you know.
But Osh looking great here. 1 stock left. Taking 6 here already.
Throwing out the shot put already.
And you'll probably see a slightly less shot put in this matchup just because DDD
Going
can
for the
send it
thrupper
back.
already.
I think he can fastball land and get another one before DDD may be able to land. That might be living in Disneyland, but
I'm living in Oshland right now. Look at him go. Down throw.
down throw.
This is Osh's game. We're just watching him play it.
And this DDD really likes these F-tilt strings, and they've been working out really well for him. This should be it.
Yeah, there it is.
No,
He's
DDD,
gonna live those.
Good DI.
Looking
big,
for the shot
super
put.
heavy.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible to watch.
Fair call out into an F-tilt.
That's
will
not gonna
do
kill.
it either. Can't
Looking
get up
for
there.
a second
He's
one.
trying to shark him.
Oh, dude, he's ambitious, but you love to see it.
I mean, you can afford to dream when you're up this much.
Oh yeah.
And there's a thrupper.
And
He's
Osh
gonna
is
do
a
it that
dreamer.
time.
We're just at this point. This isn't a versus match. We're
7
watching a
stocks.
let's play.
Hey, Zaxor, are you ready for that steak dinner?
Yeah.
He's got 5 more to take.
He can do it for sure. Nice, nice. See the combo? There it is. Oh, just whiffs the Thrupper.
But a second chance here.
DDD is terrifying.
And I like the snap to the ledge off the fastfall there. Keeps him a whole lot safer.
Thrupper,
yeah,
again.
Not going to do it at that height.
Not going to kill, but nicely avoiding the Gordo.
Yeah, I like the shot put to send the Gordo out. That shot put hitbox still active. DDD gets around both of them, but a lot of pressure out there.
Looking for the suplex in the air.
Now just kind of playing footsies with each other, trying to get in. Oh, and that
That's
nair will do it. Yeah.
That's going to do it. That's going to put us ahead 9-5.
9-5.
Clocking in like a regular day at work. John was putting in the work.
And an incredible set 3 here so far from Osh.
Incredible. He started off after the first little scrap there with 1 stock left, and he just ran with it. Incredible. Now, we have a team of solid players to send in next. They got to be quaking in their boots.
We got shooters on shooters out here.
Oh, yeah. They've got DDD and Hero. They've got a DDD with 2 stocks and a Hero with 3. They are out here quaking in their boots, shivering their timbers.
Yeah. If you're GMU, you know, I like to play devil's advocate here. Because if you're GMU, you just got to shake it off and try to rake as much of this back as you can.
Absolutely.
But it's a mountain to climb at this point.
Yeah, no, this is no longer an uphill battle. They've got their climbing gear on, and they're trying to go for the ascent.
The harness on, the whole 9.
No, they're clipped in, and they're ready. We do have the high ground. Man, I'm excited. It was a little rocky, a little rough in that first game we played. We lost that one. Couldn't quite keep up the momentum. They shook it off. They got the momentum in the second one. They ran with it, and now we're really running with it. I said earlier, you know, put the pedal to the floor and run with it, and that's what they're doing.
So next up, we got the Buzz Slayer himself,
Tiki, our goat Spritzy, coming in with the Tink. I'm really happy to see the Tink and not the Greninja come out in this matchup. Got to be careful with those arrows.
Yeah, down throw, nair, bread and butter for DDD.
DDD is definitely looking for it here.
And this Boomerang going to do a lot of work in the matchup because he can only do so much with the neutral B, right?
Especially
so he's got an arrow, a returning Gordo, a Boomerang, and a bomb to worry about. You can only cover so many options with your neutral B.
Especially with a big and slow character like this.
Oh, dangerous.
Looking for this hit off stage. Looking for the bomb drop.
Yeah, looked for a second one to break him out of armor. Just didn't get there before he snapped ledge.
Incredible avoidance of Gordo.
Oh, that's going to be big. A big F-tilt.
Huge.
In trouble here for this DDD, but hits himself with a bomb. Sent back out into disadvantage. Up there, going to pop that bomb.
Off stage, though. Looking for it. Tries to hit him with the Buzz Slayer. Not going to catch him.
So up air going to take Tiki's first stock here.
Leaving that bomb on glass.
Letting it cook. It applies stage pressure for you.
Letting it marinate, you know. Any help you can get in neutral, why not take it?
Yeah, it works very similarly to like snake grenades. You want them just to be out there, just so
they're just a present threat.
And much like gyro too, like it just controls stage on its own. Sends that bomb back. He feeds in the Boomerang to get that fair heads-up play from Tiki.
Excellent bait there.
Spritzy looking clean here now that he's up and at him. And down angle Boomerang, I like it.
He's getting those chains in, man. Look at that.
Yeah, and DDD is one of those characters you have to keep him in the combo because if he gets to use his rage, you're dying at 50.
If he gets to use his rage with a small character like this, you could be dying at any percent.
He slips that bomb under just before the neutral B comes out.
Keeping
out under the Gordo.
And you know, DDD can definitely, being a super heavy, can stack up that rage.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the DDD, every damage past this point where you're not dead, you're just looking at it like, oh, I got more rage until you hit 150, 200%.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you get caught with a back air dodging out here.
Insane. Let's go, Spritzy. Taking the dub, only losing a single stock.
Hey, and that's 3 stocks left. And we got, what, 7?
We
8?
have 8. We're looking at over 2.5 players right now to throw at their hero. Now, this hero has got to make the clutch of his life if they're going to have any chance of taking this
You can never forget that hero is, like, crazy. He can just delete you for no reason.
Caesar, we are winning.
Caesar,
by a
we're like
lot.
huge winning. We're like mega.
We are mega. So let me give you a little rundown here. At the beginning, it was a little rocky.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on LCU Smash. So what you missed was we started off a little rocky, right? We were behind just a tad. We were in disadvantage roughly the whole time, and we lost that first game. We came back. It was a little rocky at first. With that second game, we came back and we crushed it, though. And then we ran with the momentum. John took 2.5 players, I think.
Something like that.
Something like that. And then we just ran with it. And then we sent in Tiki. And Tiki killed the DDD, only losing a single stock.
And now all they have left between this victory and them is this hero.
It's going to get hit with the sleep, but get out of it immediately.
Yeah, at 0%, you don't really care. It like rarely comes up where that's bad to get hit with snooze at 0.
Now, Bounce is going to be insane in this matchup. He's going to be looking for Bounce every single time he has menu open that he doesn't have it already. Nice boomerang. Now, Tiki's going to do an excellent job here of just putting on the pressure, not letting him get menu too often. He's going to get Psych up.
Oh, that's going to be a jab block.
Good jab block into an up
I
tilt.
like the damage. Oh, but gets caught with the fireball there.
That's a little rough.
Needed more damage. Don't think F Smash would have quite killed. I like waiting on the Angel platform to try and wait out some of this bounce.
You know, I would have liked to see F Smash regardless. Get him off stage. Put him in some solid disadvantage there. Nice
I mean, if you can keep comboing, though, he wanted to try and extend the combo.
I can see it, yeah.
On a mix-up.
That might have been the play. Didn't get much off of it, but it certainly was the play. Nice avoidance of Sizzle.
Up till up air. Not gonna do it.
You love seeing it, though. Nice arrow.
Yeah, Big Zaire gets caught up by the Thunder, though. Bounce in the nick of time yet again for the hero.
Bounce is coming in clutch last minute, as always. Oh, he is scrolling.
They're moving.
He's moving through those menu options.
Lots of buffs stacked up for this hero here. Accelerado and Psych Up.
He just needs oomph, and then he's got the trifecta.
All right, there goes Accelerado. Can't really eat too much off the
debuff
Psych
Slayer,
Up.
there it is!
And calls out the get up with the up B and takes one. Hey, we'll take Crackle Slash with Psych Up, you know. Could be a lot worse.
Especially
but
if he's not going to follow up with it.
Oh, could be crazy. He is going to make that back. That's a regrab. Yes, sir.
There it is. That's the second stock taken. Tiki is looking for it.
Oh, Kaboom is going to clean it up there, but 2 huge stocks there off the hero for Tiki.
Insane stocks. Kevin? Bro, it's so good to see you back in chat. Love seeing you catch up with us. Kevin, you haven't missed much if you haven't been here the whole time. We started off a little rocky, a little rough, lost first game.
But now we're cruising.
No, we came back in the second one and killed it. And then we started crunching numbers in the third.
And I'm just going to put it out there. Shigura coming up to clean up this last hero stock.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if it's the Crom. It sure will be.
The man, the myth. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The hips don't lie. Shigura. Now, I love Shiggy. He is my goat.
No, you.
Thank you.
No, you, Caesar.
Thank you, Caesar. We love you. Val is our very handsome.
I also look like Fred Durst right now, so.
A little bit, yeah. All right, we're getting into it. Shigeru coming up, facing the Crom. Not facing the Crom. Coming up with the Crom, facing the hero.
One stock. All he has to take here.
I don't know what hero is doing menuing.
That's a funny way to SD.
I don't know why hero is menuing here.
He's just having a time. You gotta like reset the mental. You have one stock to go versus the 6 very stacked 6 stocks worth of players.
You know, honestly, he might have just been looking for
Good morning,
either
Kevin.
Kamikaze or the metal one.
Clank.
Clank, yeah. To just shoo, straight down.
Good morning, Kevin.
Good.
Get your
morning.
coffee in.
Kevin, how is Japan? How's that treating you? Once you come, if you come back, which I'm hoping you do, we should catch some games. Nice up B from Shigeru.
Big damage, big down tilt.
Off
no
ledge.
jump. Looking for it just a little early. I think he realized he was going to snap ledge before he got in F smash range.
Now, I'm hoping Shigeru is going to go a little more off stage here. I'm looking for some dreamer
No
plays.
reason to. This F tilt's going to clean it up, and that's going to do it.
Game.
So a hard-fought 2-1 victory for the lads.
Hard-fought first and second game. Easy cruising third game.
Yeah, GG's, fellas.
G.
We're not going to keep it out here too long tonight. Like I said, we got dodgeball coming up tomorrow.
Stick with us for dodgeball tomorrow. Join us next week for our usual battery of games.
Yeah, show up to all the games. Don't just show up to
please,
Smash, guys. I know y'all do, but I'm just going to say it out here.
You know, we love seeing the familiar faces, but we'd like to see some of you other guys join us.
The Rocket League guys are crazy. The Valorant guys
really
are so intimidating that they got to forfeit.
And, you know, absolutely. With Rocket League, too, they play so fast, you're going to miss the action if you don't show up.
Yeah, Overwatch on the come up, too.
So we've got Rocket League, Overwatch, Valorant, Smash, and tomorrow we've got Dodgeball, so stick around.
But that'll be it for us tonight here at LCU.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for joining us.
Wonderful evening in the gamer.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for joining us for that absolutely excellent W.
Where is the field for tomorrow?
We are playing in the rec. No field tomorrow. We're out. We are being saved from the elements. For
Alrighty.
Dodgeball.
Well, we're going to get on out of here for the night. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming
joining
out.
us, and see y'all later.
Peace.